I'm about to go out to the supermarket. I gotta go take a quick shower. But I just wanted to make a quick live here because, you know, I'm sorry this is really bothering me. I don't want it to bother me. I got my wife. My wife is on my mind. I love my wife so much, and everything she's going through right now with the stage 4 breast cancer. It's breaking my heart every day, and I'm trying to distract my hurt and my pain by writing a lot of music. I've been writing a lot of music for my wife, piano music, instrumental music. But I just every single second that I'm trying to divert my thinking and think about something else, I keep reading comment after comment after comment after comment that Lou was right about XRP. And we really have to clear this up. Now, let me start off by saying a lot of people maybe don't know who Lou is. Lou was a YouTuber just like me. We were both involved in the AMC, the movie company, the AMC stock movement, where pretty much both me and Lou were wrong about AMC. It's not just me. A lot of people want to just like blame me, but both me and Lou was wrong about AMC. But let's put all of that aside. I actually wound up getting involved. It's funny in AMC because of Lou, because of his YouTube channel. Like before I had a YouTube channel, Lou was the guy who claimed to be a financial expert. He claimed to have financial connections, Wall Street connections, and he said, he gets off the phone with top brokers, top traders. The true price of AMC was 10,000 in the dark pools. His exact words were, you know what? He said, you have family with cancer, you have family who need help. AMC is the play for you. I don't know if you know this, Antonio Barada, but I actually got involved in AMC because of Lou. I don't know if you know that. I'm not blaming Lou. I'm a man. I'm an adult. I make my own decisions in life. Lou is the reason I got involved in AMC. Now I'm gonna answer all your questions, but I want you to do something you never do, Antonio. Hear me out. You never ever hear me out, okay? Jason says knowledge is power. What would you tell your younger self knowing what you know now? I would probably say don't get involved in AMC. But anyway, let's talk about that at a later date. Antonio, look, one thing about you is this: we don't get along. Okay, we disagree on a lot of things, but I do believe, Antonio, that you have common sense. I think so. Now I could be wrong because you're you're acting like right. You're acting like someone who has no common sense. You're acting like someone who's Norman Bates, a complete psychopathic, deranged lunatic. Okay, I want you to try to take a deep breath, Antonio. Listen to me. Okay, Lou is a guy. He was a YouTuber. He was a YouTuber. Look, like I said, what's up, like a boss? We were all involved in a stock. It was, the movie company AMC movie company. Okay, we were all involved in this. Lou was the guy who actually got me involved in AMC. Lou came across, he was a YouTuber, Jason. He came across like a guy who had 20, 30 years of Wall Street experience. He came across like a guy who knew all the top, traders on Wall Street, had major, major connections. He implied he was getting inside information. I mean, I'm sorry to say this, God bless his soul. Okay, supposedly he passed away. I don't know. I still don't know for a fact if Lou passed away. There is no online record that Lou passed away. But assuming he did, God bless him. Like, I don't want to come across mean. God bless Lou. God bless his family. May he rest in peace. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm getting very, very tired of the comments I'm reading. Look, when someone passes away, I get it. You want to talk very highly about them. You want to talk very positive about them. You want to remember the good times. You want to remember the good memories. But what you shouldn't do is lie. Okay, you shouldn't lie. I mean, yes, remember the good. Listen, Lou was a great entertainer. Lou was a great entertainer. Lou was a great storyteller. He was. Lou had his faults. Okay, we all have our faults. No one in this world is perfect, but I'm not going to get into any of that stuff. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go there. I don't want to talk about loose faults. That is not the point of this live stream. Back to the Future. I got your card. God bless you, brother. Jennifer was crying. She was so happy, and she wanted to thank you a million times. Back to the Future. And I want to thank you a million times. Thank you, Back to the Future. Back to the Future sent our family a beautiful card, a very generous gift, and I want to thank Back to the Future. I actually made a video. I don't know if you saw it, but I made a video before giving you a big shout out, brother. What's up, Robert C? He's another one of my great brothers, Robert Conover. I love you. I love you, Robert Conover, and I love you, Back to the Future. I wish you all the best. Kiss from Poland. Thank you. God bless. Travis, what's up, brother? Okay, so getting back. Lou, I want to start off by saying, rest in peace. God bless you. God bless your family. And I want you to know, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, Lou said some very horrible things about my wife. I forgave Lou for everything. I forgave Lou for everything. Okay, it's in the past now. It's over. Lou is in the gates of heaven. Rest in peace. God bless you. But this is something we can't do. And I wouldn't want you to do this with my wife. God forbid, if anything, God forbid, anything happens to my wife. I want to keep it real. I wouldn't lie. Like, I wouldn't tell you that my wife had the all-time like track record in the Olympics, that she was the fastest like runner or something. Like, I'm not gonna make up lies about people if they pass away. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say if I passed away. I don't want people to say, "Hey, father, whatever." Apefather climbed the Empire State Building like friggin' King Kong, you know? Wow! You can't make up lies about people. Lou was not right about XRP. He was not right about GTII. Okay? Listen, did GTII have a run? Yes. Did XRP have a run? Yes. But Lou said that GTII was going to $100, Antonio Miranda. Lou said that he was going to grow a beard like Santa Claus, like Grizzly Adams, past his balls. This is exactly what Lou said. He said that I will not shave my beard on my face until GTII goes to 100. Now, if you decided to sell before then, the person you have to credit is yourself. You have to credit yourself. Like, let's say, example, you got out of GTII at $10, say. You understand? You can't credit Lou because Lou was telling you that shit was going to 100. Okay, you credit yourself for your good judgment. And it's the same exact concept now with XRP. If you're truly, here he goes again, Antonio, the biggest supporter. The biggest supporter. When Lou died in April 2024, Apefather swore never to talk about Lou again. He basically talks about Lou on a daily. It's because of people like you. Listen, it's because of people like you. It's all over the internet. Everyone's saying Lou is right about everything. Lou's right about XRP. Lou's right about GTII. I can't remain silent when there's lies. I can't remain silent with bullshit. Okay. Now here's the thing. If you guys were not saying that shit, like let's say nobody was saying that, I would never mention Lou. I would never ever mention Lou. I wouldn't say one single word about Lou. I would say nothing about Lou. Nothing. I don't know what this channel is about, but it's entertaining, like a boss. We're talking about a guy. All right, let me try to explain it to you like a boss. We're talking about a guy. I don't want to mention his channel. I really don't want to do it. I don't want to give him cloud. Look, may he rest in peace. God bless him. And God bless his family. Supposedly he passed away. It's a very strange situation because nobody knows for a fact if he passed away. There is literally no record that he passed away, but he did appear sick. He did appear that he was fighting cancer. God bless him for that. And a couple of his close friends said that he passed away. So I'm going to take them at his word that Lou passed away. Okay, so we're talking about a guy who came across like he was a financial like guru, like he was an expert, like he knew everybody on Wall Street. At one point he claimed he negotiated deals with J.P. Morgan. He said that he was this big, gigantic Wall Street giant, like meaning he had 20, 30 years of Wall Street. Now, a lot of this was proven wrong. Okay, I don't want to get into it because, again, I don't want to disrespect anyone who passed away. So I'm going to leave all that alone. But here's what we're talking about. Okay. One of the things that this guy said was AMC, and I was wrong about AMC. He said that, he got off phones with traders and the true price of AMC was basically 10,000 in the dark pools. This is before I had a YouTube channel. I did not have a YouTube channel. I was listening to Lou. Lou convinced me to put like hundreds of thousands of dollars in this play. That's why I never really liked Lou, besides the fact that he insulted my wife who has stage 4 breast cancer. He called it a cancer monster, wiggalicious. Oh, he's like, how come this woman's not dead yet? Look, again, I forgive him. I forgive Lou. I forgive Lou for all of the horrible things he said about my wife. I forgive Lou. And again, God bless him. May he rest in peace. God bless his family. I really mean no disrespect. But this concept that Lou was right about GTII, this concept that Lou was right about XRP is complete, utter nonsense. It's not real. It's Fugazi. You know what Fugazi means? You ever watch Donnie Brasco, where he goes, these diamonds. He goes, you're Don the jeweler. Yeah, I'm Don the jeweler. He goes, you got a girlfriend? Give these diamonds to your girlfriend. It's Fugazi. Lou was not right about XRP. Lou was not right about XRP. Lou was not right about GTII. Lou was not right about anything. You want me to just flat out tell you? Lou was wrong about everything. Okay, you could get a monkey, listen to me, to get darts and throw 100 darts on a friggin' dartboard, and he would call stocks better than Lou. Okay, Lou basically was never right. Okay, Lou was even against GameStop. Like, you want to hear the ironic thing, and I know that none of you believe this. I'm not a financial planner. I don't listen to me. I was not wrong about DJT, you sick lunatic. Antonio, I'm starting to really think that you might be nuts. Listen to me. But okay, but let's talk about everything. Let's talk about everything. Did I or did I not say that DWAC, when the merger was completed, now you know this is true, was going to $80. Now, if you don't admit that, then you're just a liar, Antonio. Okay, you're a liar. I said when the merger takes place, you will see DJT at $80. Did I not say that? Did it not go? Okay, example. What's up, Mark Bishop? No, I said 80. I'll find the video. I said $80. I said $80. And even if I did say 100, which I know I said 80, that's a lot closer. Listen to me. Than Lou saying XRP is going to 20,000, right? Would you listen to me? If I said DJT is going to 80 and it went to 100, I think that I'm a lot more closer than Lou saying that XRP is going to friggin' 20,000 when it's at 250. But even if I said, listen, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to argue with you. Even if I said 100, let's say you're right. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to bet you. Don't you think that that's a closer number? Listen to me. If I said it's going to 100, listen to me. But just listen to me. If I said it's going to 100 and ultimately it went to 80, I think that's a close proximity. That's a close proximity. 80 to 100 is really not that bad. 80 is really not that bad. The channel is not just about stocks, brother. The channel is about music. I'm a piano player. I do food reviews. I do movie reviews. Unfortunately, I'm dealing with a major family problem right now with my wife who has stage 4 breast cancer. It metastasized to her brain, her spinal cord. It's a very scary situation. I do tribute concerts for my wife. I ask people if anybody would like to make a contribution to my wife. I give them a big shout out. She's only 46 years old. We have 2 children. We're dealing with a very, very sad situation. I talk about a lot of other things to distract my mind from the heartbreak and the pain I'm dealing with my wife. Okay, but this channel is about a lot of things. Apefather channel is about comedy. It's about family. It's about food. It's about finance. It's about music and entertainment. It's about a lot of things. Thank you, like a boss. And as you can see right there, let me just pin this comment. Hold on. I just pinned, you see where it says stream elements? Okay. Yeah, actually, you're right. D-Walk went to, well, that's when it was D-Walk, Robert C. That was before the merger. It went to 174. You're right. You're 100% right. So basically, I want money from people. No, that is not true. I'm asking people to do it's called a good gesture. So let me explain to you what that means, hello world. And if you continue to be a jerk off, I'll kick you off of the YouTube. I'll kick you off of the live stream, okay? Because I hate people like you. How would you like it if someone in your family, you piece of trash, because that's what you are, hello world. How would you like it if someone in your family was facing terminal cancer and then you get some wise guy, friggin' piece of garbage, who's like, so basically you want money from people? You know who talks that way? Low life scumbags. Are you a low life scumbag? Are you a degenerate? So stop acting like one. Stop acting like one. What's up, JC? My brother from another mother. Okay, you know what? Let me just get rid of this piece of shit. Let me get rid of him. Bye bye, hello world. Go f yourself. Okay, you piece of garbage. Let's get rid of that guy. Um, Again, I feel like I have to repeat myself with this like all the time. Does anyone know what a good deed is? Okay, let's talk about this. God bless the family. You'll get through this. Thank you, Discord. What's up, JC? Where's Angie? Angie, yeah, Florida Sun. Thank you. God bless everything you're saying, all your kind words. What's this channel about? I mean, I keep repeating it. I'm a piano player. I do music. I talk about stocks. I talk about finance, jokes, food reviews, movie reviews. But right now, I'm dealing with a very tough time with my wife who has stage 4 breast cancer that started off as breast cancer, traveled to the brain. She had to get brain surgery. It metastasized to her spinal cord inside and out. Her prognosis really is very tough right now. Our family is hurting for the holiday season. Okay, so it's about a lot of things. Okay. Can you please wish my cousin a happy birthday? His name is it Simon? Sermon? Are you making a joke? I think I know what you're trying to say. I think it's a joke. I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say semen. Right? You're trying to make a joke. Come on, guys, enough with the jokes. My father just got diagnosed with lung cancer at 74 years old. God bless your father, JC. Very, very sorry to hear that. And may God, just look after him. And I'll keep your father in my prayers. God bless him. God bless your father. Like a boss. You have a radio voice, man. You ever think about getting into that? Well, I'm a YouTuber. Well, Seaman, doesn't it sound like a joke? Dildo. You say your cousin's name is Seaman. I mean, it sounds like a joke to me, brother. Loved you with Goonies. I've heard that before. Thank you, JC. God bless. Now, let me explain once again, because people, as usual, try to turn a beautiful, kind gesture into a horrible thing. Growing up in Brooklyn, this is the way it was for me. If one of my friends had something in terms of an illness, or their family member had an illness. Now, it doesn't have to be terminal. My wife is dealing with something potentially terminal. Potentially terminal. Okay, because I want to get into it because it's too effing heartbreaking. It's too effing heartbreaking. But even if my friend just had like the common cold, or broke his leg or something, I mean, it was in a car accident. What I do, it's just a Brooklyn thing. It's an Italian thing. I go down, I visit my friend, I show my love. I'm there for their family, and I give a little bit of what's called a tribute. It's like a kind gesture. Now, again, it doesn't necessarily even have to be money. It could be gifts. Like we've had this conversation before. People have sent my wife flowers. Unfortunately, we threw them out. I'm just being honest with you. She can't take the scent of flowers. It's the smell of flowers is too strong. I had another friggin' person. I mean, I listen. It's the thought that counts, and God bless him. I had another person said Russell Stover chocolates. Okay, my wife can't eat chocolates in her condition. Okay, so the reason why, if anybody wanted to do a good gesture, it makes more sense to maybe throw a couple of bucks her way, because then this way she gets to choose. She gets to say, you know what, maybe I want to get myself carrot juice. Maybe I want to get myself turmeric. Maybe I want to get myself soursop. These are all holistic things that can help the brain and help cancer. Now, let me be clear. Are you required to do this? No. I mean, I must say this every single live stream. Like, I'll give you an example. You ever watch, the comedian Jerry Lewis, God bless him, may he rest in peace. We all know Jerry Lewis. He was such a great philanthropist. Remember, he used to do all those shows to help the children. Who remembers Jerry Lewis? Okay, who remembers Jerry Lewis? Now, here's the thing. Just because you're watching his television show, okay, doesn't necessarily mean that you have to donate or that you have to contribute. You could watch it. You could watch all the entertainment. You could watch the people singing. You could watch the people dancing. Or you might say, from the bottom of my heart, I want to do something good. I want to help the children. I love Jerry Lewis. I want to do something good. It's a very, very similar situation here. It's a very similar situation here. You could come to the live stream, you can listen to me talk, or right at this point, I'm not playing the piano right now, but I do normally play the piano. You can listen to me play the piano, you can get entertained, and you don't have to give one single penny. You don't have to give nothing. Absolutely. We say in Italian, we call it ugats. You have to give nothing. Now, you might say, I want to give something. I feel bad. 46-year-old girl dealing with stage 4 breast cancer that metastasized to her brain and spinal cord. She's got 2 young children. It's very sad. It's the holiday season. You know what? Here's $5. Here's $2. Whatever the case may be. And if you do that, I'm going to give you a big shout out. So does that answer that question? Or do I have to continue to listen to these morons say I'm begging for money? I am not. I am simply giving you an option. It's an option. Like, here's an example. We could be at a bar, me and you. We could be at a bar. I could say, I'm going to have a shot of tequila. You understand? I give you the option. Would you like to have a shot of tequila? You could answer yay or nay. That's it. No, thank you. I got to drive home. I got work tomorrow. It's called an option. It's called an option. I could be at McDonald's right now and I can say, I want to eat 4 friggin' Big Macs. Do you want to eat 4 Big Macs? No, I don't want to do it. Okay. So it's the same concept with this live stream. Ready? I'm telling you what's going on with my family. I'm explaining to you the situation. Many people have helped. Robert Cardover 2 times contributed. Nathan Miller contributed. Back to the Future contributed. There's a lot of people who did it, but they did it from the kindness of their hearts. Okay? That's it. I want to thank you for streaming so much. My wife of nearly 20 years died earlier this year, leaving me to raise our 2-year-old son by myself. I put you on when I'm doing these house jobs. Jesus Christ. Well, first of all, may Jesus Christ be with you. God bless you and God bless your family. I am very, very, very sorry for your loss of your wife. God bless you, brother. Seriously, God bless you and God bless your family. And you're a beautiful man. You're a beautiful father that you're taking care of your child. And that's what I have to do. I have to be strong for my 2 children as well. So my heart relates to you. JC, facts. JC always understands me. God bless JC. I'm praying for your wife and she will be healed, I believe. I mean, listen, it's a tough situation. It's a tough situation. Of course, I stay positive, but these doctors scare the shit out of you, you know? What is this again? Apefather channel consists of, I talk about stocks, finance, music, jokes, comedy. Right now, we're talking, though, about my wife, 46-year-old mother of our 2 children, unfortunately, who has cancer. It spread to her brain. She had to have brain surgery. It spread to her spinal cord. My family during the holidays is going through a very, very devastating time. So, and another thing I normally talk about is the great President Trump. I am a big Trump supporter. I wrote many songs, winning songs, victory songs about Trump, and I believe that I was a little help in him winning. I would like to believe that, of course. Thank you, Russian agent. God bless. God bless. Look, some people pray, and I appreciate your prayers. And that's your way of helping. Your way of helping is praying. I appreciate your prayers. My wife appreciates your prayers. Some people don't want to pray. Some people don't give an absolute dog shit about me, about my wife. I understand that as well. Other people come here merely for entertainment, and they want to be entertained, and they don't give a rat's f about me or my family. Other people care, and other people say, you know what? As a sign of respect from the bottom of my heart, here's a little something for your family. And if that's you, if you could look at the pinned comment right there where it says stream elements, help a mom with stage 4 breast cancer, it has the Cash App, the $ Richard Lavoy, which is I'll spell it out for you. This is my Cash App. $Richard Lavoy, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, OI. Okay, that is my Cash App. If someone decided to send as little as a couple of bucks, I will make a video. I will give you a very big shout out. I will give you an enormous shout out from the bottom of my heart. Okay, that's it. So it's up to you. Now you might say, can I send a super chat? Yes. The only thing about super chats is that YouTube charges like 30%. They charge a lot of money. Cash App charges hardly nothing. Like I think like Robert Cardover when he said $25, I think they charged me 25 cents. They charged me 25 cents. Now YouTube would charge 30% on that $25. You're talking like what? Like $7.50 or something like that. You know what I mean? So there's a big difference between, right? Don't you agree? There's a big difference between $7.50 on $25 versus 25 cents. So that's why I obviously, I mean, if it was possible, I would prefer for the people who wanted to support my wife to do it through Cash App. But if you're not comfortable, some people are not comfortable, they want to do it through YouTube, that's fine. It's just that YouTube takes about 30%. What can I do? So, but with that said, I'm not going to be doing a long live stream right now because everybody's got to eat. We're about to have dinner. I just wanted to check in with all of you and, just tell all of you I love you. And I wanted to thank Back to the Future, who obviously, it was a wonderful thing that what he did. Back to the Future sent a beautiful, heartfelt, card. And my wife thanks him. I thank him. My family thanks him. I love you. I always want to thank Robert Cardova. He's always been amazing to us. He's great. And like I said, look, I believe that the world would be a better place. You want to know what I truly believe? If you're not in a position, I love you, Back to the Future. If you're not in a position where you're dealing with cancer, especially terminal cancer, if you're not in that position, why not help somebody who is? Right? Isn't that, especially during the holiday season, isn't that a beautiful thing to do? Don't you think? Don't you think that's a beautiful thing? And here's a question. And let's say it's a matter of a couple of dollars. It's a couple of like. Do you really need that $2 so much? Do you really need or $3 so much that you want to go get yourself a Snicker bar? When are you gonna get yourself a Hershey bar? When you could help a family that's facing terminal cancer. Again, look, I'm not begging anybody. Understand you don't have to do nothing. Understand you don't have to do ugats. Ugats, what we say in Italian. But I'm just saying that if you ask me about my life, when I was in good positions in my life, I helped everybody. I helped everybody. People used to call me up for the people who don't know the Apefather. I would be at Outback Steakhouse, right? I would be having a delicious Not one, but two porterhouse juicy steaks. I had people call me up. I'm starving, Apefather. I'm looking at you eat this porterhouse steak. I'm starving. Can you help me? I sent the guy $250 on Cash App. This is me. I'm not saying you. I'm just telling you what I did. I had people tell me, Apefather, I can't get to work. My car broke down. I sent the guy, how much do you need to repair your car? $300. I sent it to him. Now you might say, why would I do all of this stuff? It's because I was in a good position at that time. You know, my wife was healthy, my family was healthy. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of this guy. Hold on. So anyway, why did I do it? I had a guy call me up, John Lennon. He said to me, "Hey, Father, I'm sleeping in my car. I can't afford a hotel room." I sent the money for the hotel room. I had a woman, "Hey, Father, my husband is violently attacking me. I have a child. I have to get out of here. No one's helping me. I have no family. I can't afford to get," I sent her money for the Uber. I sent her money to get to a hotel room. I sent her money to get safe. Now you might say, why do I do all of this? I had a guy see Diddy one time. His house burned down. My mother's dying. My wife is pregnant. I have nowhere to go. I sent him money to get a place temporarily to bring his family because I was in a position to do that. Okay. And I believe that's what makes the world a beautiful place. That's just me. Now, you might disagree with me. You might think I'm a psychopath. You might think I'm Norman Bates. Okay. But if you're not facing terminal cancer, okay, and your family is not facing terminal cancer, don't you think it's a nice thing to help a family out? Don't you think that? Don't you think that's a beautiful, godly Christian thing? Something good from your heart to help a family that's losing the love of their life. I mean, really, this is devastating. This is effing devastating. But I can't convince everybody. Some people are good people, and some people are not good people. Okay, once again, see this person says I can't afford to pay my car payment. That's different. Okay, listen to me. That's different. You are obviously not in a position, listen to me, Sadi, you are not in a position to help someone. I really hope that you're not lying. Oh my God. See, you go from one extreme, you go from one extreme to another. You go from one extreme to another. The first extreme you go to is you can't afford to pay your car payment. I say my heart goes out to you. I say God bless you. I say worry about yourself. Take care of yourself. And then you go out and you make an asinine comment. Who would lie about their wife having terminal cancer, you freaking moron? Who would lie about that? Who would lie about that? Who would lie about that? Stop talking like an idiot. Please. I'm trying to treat you with respect, but then you talk like, look, obviously, let's face the facts. You're not going to support anybody anyway, correct? You're not going to support because obviously you can't afford to pay your car. God bless. We got someone, a good person here. Drive your 5-0. $5. He says, God bless. I just want to give a very big shout out to Drive Your 5-0. I'm going to add you in my video if that's okay with you. A very good person from the goodness of his support. See now here's an idiot. Here's an idiot saying I'll support you if you do a backflip. So you're taking a very serious situation and you're making a joke about it. And karma comes back for people like that. You're making my wife has terminal cancer. You're asking me to do a backflip. Okay, so stop being an idiot. No respect, but you have done a lot of lies. What lies have I done? Tell me. Where's the lies? Tell me. I've done a lot of lies. Name me one lie. Go ahead. Sadi Hades. Name me one lie. You said I did a lot of lies. Okay. Name me one lie. What lie? What lie? Tell me. What have I lied about? Look, I read the doctor's note. I made a video. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do, brother. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna look. Let me just get rid of this idiot here. Hold on. Let's get rid of this idiot. Um, I read the doctor's note. People who have been following my wife's condition know this is 100% for real. Okay, so but you made a statement. I'm pretty much just about ready to kick you off, Sandy Hayes, because I think that you're trash. You want me to tell you the truth? I think you're human trash. Okay, you can't make you can't make a statement saying that someone always lies and then you can't back. You have to back that up. You have to back that up. You're saying that all I do is lie. That's what you just said, right? You said I lie a lot. Okay. You still have not named one lie that I've committed. And if you don't name that lie within 10 seconds, I'm kicking your ass off the live stream. Because how dare you make a statement that you say all I do is lie, and you're also implying that I'm lying about my wife's terminal cancer. Okay. And I'm still waiting for you. No, you know who has to prove something? You have to prove something. You say all I do is lie. I lie a lot. Name me a lie. I'm still waiting on the lie. Where's the lie? No, but you made a comment. You made a comment. You said all I do is lie, and yet you still have not mentioned a lie. So it's time for you to go. You ever hear the song by InSync? Bye bye bye. It's time for you to go bye bye bye. He's gone. This guy. Let's get rid of him. Bye bye. What's up, Pat? Um, yeah. Right now, I'm not doing music. Right now, brother. Just talking about the wife. You know, stage 4 breast cancer has metastasized to her brain. She's only 46 years old, the mother of our 2 kids. Um, it also not only metastasized to the brain, she had to get brain surgery to remove a 9 centimeter tumor. She had 2 additional tumors left that they couldn't surgically remove. They began to spread all over the brain, and now it's spread into the spinal cord. There's a tunnel. It's first of all, it's on the inside of the spinal cord and the outside. So her prognosis is not good. Doctors don't feel there's a cure for this. People are trying to take a beautiful thing. I can't stand people, and they're trying to make it ugly. I tell people over and over and over again, you don't have to contribute. Nobody has to contribute. It's just if somebody wants to do it from the goodness of their heart, like I said, I'll give a big shout out. I'll give a big shout out to the person. That's it. If they, it's called a good gesture. It's called a good deed. But people are trying to turn it ugly. Um, I mean, I have her on pain medication, Pat. She's on morphine. She's on oxycodone. But, what I'm basically just doing at this point is just trying to give her the most happiest life possible. That's kind of why I'm just trying to raise some money. You want to notice? People have this impression I have a lot of money. Yeah, the morphine is taking care of the pain. The oxycodone is taking care of the pain. The money that I have, look, my wife had to give her life. She got a little bit of money due to her cancer. It is her wishes that is for the children's future. That's it. I can't touch that money with a 10-foot pole. That is for the kids' college educations. That is for the kids' future. So the money I'm really just trying to raise, I'd love to maybe, if it's possible, just make my wife's life as happy as possible for the remaining time that she has on earth. That's why I'm raising money. That's the truth. I never tried to come across like a person who was desperate for money. I'm not begging anyone for money. I just want to make her life happy. I would love to do it. And I would appreciate your support. But if you don't want to do it, right, I'm not going to put a gun to your head. I'm not going to force anybody to do something they don't want to do. But if somebody wants to do it, the only reason why I say Cash App is a little better is because Cash App charges very small fees. My Cash App, as you can see, it's pinned You see that pin? It says stream elements. The Cash App is the $ Richard Lavoy. That's my Cash App. The $Richard Lavoy. RICHARDLEVOI. If someone prefers to do a super chat, that's fine. Just the thing is that YouTube charges 30%. So, like, I'll give you an example, right? A great friend of mine, Robert Cardova, he gave a $25 contribution, but he did it through Cash App. Cash App charged me 25 cents for that transaction. That was it, 25 cents. If you did that same $25 on YouTube, they're going to charge you 30%. They're going to charge you $7.50. So once again, if you prefer super chats on YouTube, that's fine. Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate it. Cash App is just a little more in terms of the fees are a lot less. That's what it is. So it's completely up to all of you. Yeah, Pepe is shooting up. Pepe is shooting up quick. I was reading about that, Robin. I was reading about that. A lot of people are switching their interest from Shiba Uno to Pepe. Am I saying it right? It's Pepe, right? That's the right way to say it, right? I don't think it's PP, right? I think it's Pepe, right? How am I holding off? I'm not holding up good at all, Pat. I like to divert my mind. See, that's another thing people don't understand. They're like, how could you do YouTube? My wife sleeps a lot. She's resting a lot. So it's like, so what am I supposed to do? Like I had this one guy say, Chad Clifford. He's like, well, sit down next to her, hold her hand. I mean, which I do, but I can't do that for 10 hours or something. Or she sleeps a lot. So I do YouTube to kind of accomplish two things. First of all, it takes my mind off it. It keeps me strong. Of course, I make sure the kids are fed, which is why I'm going to be ending this live stream right now. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. No. I give kids a lot of attention. I'm with them all day. Like for instance, like I didn't even make videos today. I was with the kids all day. I was with the kids all day long today, Sunday. I think my first video I put out was like at 5 o'clock today, Pat. I was with the kids all day today. So no, 100%. I give the kids a lot of attention, and I'm always there for my family. This guy's just an idiot. This guy, he's just a loser. This guy lose revenge. So anyway, I'm going to be ending the live right now. Like I said, if anybody would like to find it in the goodness of their heart, it doesn't make a difference if it's $1, couple of dollars. I will say hello to the family. Back to the Future was a very big contributor. God bless Back to the Future. We love Back to the Future. Like me and my family love him. We love Robert Carnova. We love all of you. If anybody would like to even say, it doesn't have to be a couple of bucks. It doesn't make a difference. My Cash App is the $Richard Lavoy, RICHARDLEVOI. It's actually pinned. You see where it says Stream Elements? It's pinned right there. Thank you, Pat. God bless you. It could be just a way for her to get herself something to help her. You never know. There could be miracles out there. Turmeric, soursop. Again, I'm not giving any medical advice. I'm not a doctor. But, a small little thing could do a very big thing. A small little contribution could do a big thing and can help her. If not, no big deal. Okay, but like I said, the Cash App is the $Richard Lavoy, RICHARDLEVOI, and it's pinned right there in the comment. Right there, you see where it says stream elements. It's pinned right there. God bless all of you. Everything I said on this live stream regarding financial talk. That's right. Thank you, Pat. God bless you, Pat. That is correct. God bless you, Pat. God bless you. I love you, brother. Everything I said as far as financial talk regarding cryptocurrencies or stocks is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I am not a financial advisor. It's based on my opinion only, for entertainment purposes only. What my wife is going through, that is not for entertainment purposes only. Let me get rid of this guy. God bless you and your family too, Pat. God bless. I will be back later. God bless all of you. I will say hi to the family, Back to the Future.